felt sort of like you. Just the way you go, so innocent. She seemed, but I was cool. I'm reminded when I look at you. What's up? What's up? What's up, people? It's your girl Simply Kate Entertainer, Music Mill TV. Hey, hey, she could be good. This is why I just can't get with you. She was the one for me. Music Mill TV, Global Hood Talk tonight. Waiting for my co-host to come on board tonight. Y'all rock out with your girl. Your girl Simply Kid the Entertainer, baby. That's right. Tonight's topic: why do men want women to look good but hate when they ask for money? We're gonna talk about it tonight. We're gonna chop it up tonight about that. Why do men want women to look good but hate when they ask for money? Because you know you gotta pay to contribute to that look that you want. It's so unfair. Yeah, y'all come on in, share that broadcast, share that broadcast. Remember, tap that screen. Remember, tapping is clapping. You're watching Global Hood Talk right here on Music Mill TV. Yeah.
It's your boy, Oxtail Bill, one half of the duo of Global Hood Talk, where we talk about a lot of topics around the globe in the hood atmosphere. Catch us every Sunday, 8 o'clock, only on Music Mill TV. Holla at your boy.
That's right, baby. We right here. Global Hood Talk. Every Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are right here on Global Hood Talk. Right here, only on Music Mill TV. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. And shout out to everybody on TikTok who's streaming all over the world. Big ups to you. Big ups to you. Again, it's your girl, Timberly Kate Entertainer. Oh. And tonight we're talking about why do men want women to look good, but hate when they ask for money. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? We're going to chop it up tonight about that. We'll make sure y'all tapping that screen. Make sure you engaging with tonight's conversation. I need to hear y'all feedback in these comments. Fellas, how y'all feel about that? For real, y'all be wanting women to look good. You want the women to look good, but you get mad when they ask for the money to look good. But again, we're going to chop it up about that tonight right here on Music Mill TV. It's Global Hood Talk. We do this every Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you are sharing this with your friends and y'all come on back for a good laugh. Again, this show is typically hosted by your girl, Timberly K, along with my co-host, Oxtail Bill, who is running a little late tonight. You know what I do. With them daddy duties kick in. Hey, well, y'all gonna rock out with your girl. Oh. What's new? Hey, when I look at you. Yo, make sure y'all tapping that screen. Make sure y'all engaging. It's your girl, Simply Kate Entertainer. You're watching Music Mill TV, baby. Global Hood Talk. Again, we do this every Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Music Mill TV. We want to hear from y'all tonight, man, about this topic. Men, well, how y'all feel about this? Because we really want to hear y'all. Ladies want to hear y'all tonight. Why do men want women to look good but hate when they ask for money? Like, is it a matter of them not being able to afford their own looks? Like, what is it? What is it that be making y'all mad about that? Huh? What be making y'all mad out there? Make sure you're hitting us up there in the comments, okay? Shout out to your girl, Lovely Brown, your girl, Maria. Big ups to y'all. Sheena B, big ups to you, girl. Hey. Uh-huh. That's right, baby. Global Hood Talk tonight. We about to have this conversation. Y'all get on here, get on in here, get on in here. We need y'all in here for this conversation, especially you men. We want to hear from y'all tonight. What's up? What's up? Hey, what's up, everybody all over the world? Uh-oh. I got your boy Oxtail Bill about to jump on here. I got your boy Oxtail Bill in the cyber building.
What's good?
Hey.
What's good?
What it do?
Hold on real quick.
Okay, holding on. Hey, if y'all want to jump in on this topic, man, let me know. Y'all can inbox me on one of these social media networks, whether that be Facebook, YouTube, or whether that be TikTok. Okay, y'all can make sure y'all just inbox me or whatnot, and I'll send you the link so you can jump on screen with us. Because we be rocking, okay? And we be chopping it up. Again, tonight's conversation, we're talking about this. Why do men want women to look good, but they get mad when they ask for the money to look good? We're going to talk about that tonight. Oxtail Bill, how you doing there tonight?
I'm good. I'm trying to see something. All right, what's up?
You trying to see something? What you trying to see? What
Carter
you trying to see, so?
Carter phone ain't working.
Oh, Lord, Carter.
He keep coming back and
Carter,
forth.
get the phone together. Carter, get the phone together. That's right, baby. Yeah. So again, we do this every Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Music Mill TV. You already know Global Hood Talk, man. From my hood to your hood, it's going down. We about to chop it up about what's going on out here in the hood. Okay. Again, shout out to y'all over there on TikTok, man. Please do me a favor and tap that screen. Remember, tapping is clapping. It's all about the algorithm over there, baby. So I need y'all to be tapping that screen for your girl.
Going in the bed.
And those of y'all over on YouTube, man, hit us with some hearts. We like those likes, okay? Those of y'all over here on Facebook, thank you so much. Thank you so very kindly for tuning in. Appreciate all the love. All of it. Up, down, left, right. Up, down, left, right, BA start. That kind of love. Oh, hold up. Oh, baby. Yeah. Again, y'all share that broadcast. It's your girl, Timberly K. Rocking out here on Global Hood Talk, Music Mill TV. I got your boy, Oxtail Bill, right here. Oxtail, you ready?
Yeah, I ready.
Okay, man, let's chop it up. First of all, how you been?
I've been good, man. You know, we got a lot of stuff going on in the Ville, so, you know.
Oh, yeah, man.
That
whole lot of stuff.
That hit close, so, you know. Other than that,
I'm sorry. I didn't know the gentleman, but I do. You know, my condolences definitely go out to his family and everybody who's involved in the situation or whatnot. So, yes, I'm so sorry to hear that. Man, stuff happens so quick, and it be the people you least expect it to be.
Yeah, you right.
You don't mean to wake up one morning and look on Facebook, because you know that's our newspaper now. We don't be getting up to read the obituary in the Post and Courier. Yeah. Nobody does that. No, we get up to go check our messages or look on Facebook. Somebody done tag us to something, or the first thing that pop up is rest in peace.
Yeah.
Like, and it's sad. It's so sad, man. My heart goes out. Everybody losing people.
That's the world today, though.
I didn't expect to live in this world. This is not the world that I wanted to grow up and live in at all. It really has me shattered. I don't know what kind of global hood this is. All I know is right now, though, my little global hood news is that Black people leaving America.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I sell my little rights for $5 million. Yeah.
Bruh, if I could sell my citizenship, oh yeah, you can have this card, baby. Here. $5 million? Oh, I could live nice anywhere.
Exactly. Anywhere but young.
Anywhere but here. It's sad. It's sad, boy. Everybody feeling this thing now, boy. But It's like, oh, now all of a sudden something want to be done. Now that everybody's feeling this thing now, so to speak, something should have been done, but it's all good.
I seen a TikTok earlier where they was talking about it, talking about we chose to look past the felonies. We chose to, we ain't chose
we
nothing.
we French now.
Some boy chose that. I ain't chose to look past nothing.
Nope.
I ain't vote for him.
No. And I chose to hold my vote. And cause see, you know why? I was getting attacked by people on both sides. It wasn't just, Republicans, it was Democrats too. Oh, you ain't voting? Then your mama this that, and your show is this, and it's gonna crumble. And this girl came on the live on TikTok live and actually said that and was speaking evil things.
Yeah, I remember.
Wow, you remember that?
I remember that.
That was a Democrat, and y'all wanted me to vote for y'all or with y'all. That's not me. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not no bully. Either way it go, because I've seen bullies on both sides. Because right now this country is being operated by bullies.
Yeah. Good.
It's sad. We clearly saw that representation of bullymanship. We saw that when they had that man from the Ukraine over here
Oh
in the
yeah.
Oval Office, and they literally bullied him. And I mean, honestly, he probably didn't even care because he just wanted the money. But still, I'm like, ugh. They like, oh, where's your respect? Where's you don't even got on no suit. Y'all don't own suit. So this man over there fighting a war and y'all worry about a damn suit. What about Elon? Elon busts up in the Oval Office where he ain't even supposed to be with a t-shirt on. Whose country is this really? What's going on in the global hood?
Regardless of what's going on, they ain't never been our country. So
That part.
they ain't never been our country.
That part. Granted, we was here first and all. It really ain't. My country ain't tis of thee. It ain't. And it makes me want to leave. And I had my mom looking at videos of Ghana last night. We was on YouTube. Ghana ain't sounding half bad, baby. Ghana ain't sounding half bad right now. I'm like, I would rather go and build where it's going to be appreciated in the long run than to
Yeah.
continue to build here where it's going to constantly be stolen or trampled over or sabotaged in some sort of way. Because black people do not get the same funding as other people. It's a disadvantage.
I
And we
mean,
can sit here and keep telling that lie like, oh, it's not like that. Oh, it has nothing to do with race. I'm not gonna say it continue that same lie anymore. I'm gonna say what it is. We at a disadvantage, but still surviving. Still
everybody
surviving.
everybody wants to not call it race, but it's racist. It's racist. It's about race. It's racial. No matter how you look at it, how you want to look at it differently, like facts is facts. Like
Right.
you can look at some of the policies and stuff now. Like you fired a 4-star black general and replace him with a 3-star white. You know what I'm saying? Like
That part.
that doesn't make sense because
None.
four
None.
stars 4 stars is way better than 3. I'm not saying 3
Hello.
is bad, but but I mean, and then you look at the DEI programs and other funding that they have. Some fundings they just didn't cut. They banned certain things from being taught about African Americans, so
Mm-hmm.
they can say what they want to say. It's definitely racist.
Oh
Because
yeah.
racism, America itself is racist. I mean, it's just. I think this got to be the most racist country ever.
Got to be. Ukraine is
Ever.
too. Cause when them people was trying to get out of Ukraine, they was leaving them black people behind. And then they come over here wanting our money and our support. No, baby, we saw how y'all did them black people in our face. So it is other racist countries, but you're right. I think by far, America is by far the worst, the worst in everything right now, and it's embarrassing.
Well, I'm an American. I'm not African American. I'm just a black American.
There you go.
That's how I classify myself. Do the hustle.
There you go. Because and then it's like, okay, we all know that everybody got traits that trace back to Africa, even white
Mm-hmm.
folks. Okay, you know, but give us some credit for something because our people did migrate over here. We didn't all get brought over and enslaved on these ships like everybody been saying. This and I think this is the argument, especially across TikTok right now. You got, there's African people thinking that we are trying to disown Africa. It ain't that. It's that we've uplifted Mother Africa all these years, and then to find out that wait a minute, we was here, we ain't get brought in no slave ships. So you trying to tell me this our land? We migrated over here, and this was our land. That is important to us. So it hurts when I go online and I see or hear African folks saying, "Oh, y'all some pretendians." No, the whole Indian thing was another term that they gave us that came from Christopher Columbus because his little goofy behind thought he was in the He thought he was in the West Indies. That's when they start calling us Indians.
Yeah, it's a lot behind that. I'm not even going to say you have to be woke. You just have to read. You have to want to do the research and understand because it's a lot. It's a lot to it. Like people don't realize about the Moors. Um, people always thinking like, oh, Christopher Columbus them came over here and domesticated us. No,
No,
black Africans who went out in the world domesticated the white people because they never white Europeans like when you got the plague and all that. That's because they was living in like
filth.
they was living in filth. They living with their animals. They sharing the house, walking
Right.
around in filth. Like they knew nothing about separating animals from the living area. They knew nothing about pens. They knew nothing about cleanliness. Black
Mm-hmm.
people, the Moors taught them that.
Exactly.
But
And
let them tell it. They were born like that. They're the superior race. Shit.
not at all. Not at all. And that's the thing. It's like, okay, we've been a superior race and probably wasn't even walking around like that. Like, oh, we better than y'all. Oh, we this, we that. It was like literally, hey, we coming to y'all with open arms. Hey, let's teach y'all, let us teach y'all these things real quick that's gonna help you out in life.
Man.
And they just took it and ran with it. Because there are people on TikTok right now. A shout out to my white friends though. Big ups to y'all, the ones that's cool. But there's some people out there that's like they don't wash. They don't use washcloths to wash
Oh yeah, they use the bar soap and use their hands.
in
Man,
their hand.
listen, this don't have nothing to do with global hood talk. Nothing to do with my beautiful and wonderful friend for over 40 years,
Right?
Timberly K. This is strictly your boy Oxtail Bill. This is my opinion. And fuck y'all nasty ass one no washcloth having ass people. Y'all walk around here acting like y'all so superior, smelling like dog, licking dog. Let's not forget, y'all started bestiality. Y'all the ones that started sleeping with dogs and cats.
Ooh.
Shit. So y'all will never be in fit, man. Don't even let's get on the subject because I ain't want to get started on that, bro. Because them boys, man, like I swear, And they quick to call us a monkey. Look at a monkey look,
Okay.
look at their damn lip.
Right. I looked at that before and I'm like, we don't got no. The monkeys got thin lips. So I don't get.
Man, I'm telling you, get a monkey look and then put them boy mouth up there. Look, them boy look the same, and them shits look little crack out. Man, fuck that.
Shit look the same.
I'm glad we just ain't on TikTok too. I can curse. And if I get banned, oh well. At least I know we gonna be rapping on YouTube. Bitch.
Okay, that part.
But yeah, let's get on the subject though, because I said last week I got a lot to say about that.
Oh, why do men want women to look good but hate when they ask for money? Please answer me that, sir.
I don't care. You get what I'm saying? I don't care because if I'm into her, I don't care how she looks. You get what I'm saying? As long as she got teeth in her mouth, I don't care. I don't care. You know, like if she's my girl, then yeah, she need to get her nails done and stuff like that. I'm with that. You know, if I got it to splurge, I got that. But I can care less if a female, you know, I got some homeboys that be like, oh, they can't stand when a girl we bonnet out the house and
Uh,
that shit that bother me. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love it because I don't want a female that's gonna be dressed and looking all high and mighty all the time. You know?
you don't like that?
Yeah, because like my thing is like I always say if if I can see a female at her worst in her mind, because you know how you got females to be like, oh, I'm not looking too good today, so I ain't gonna send no pic or nothing like that. So if you looking, if she consider she looking her worst, but to the guy, like to me or to somebody else, another male,
Hmm.
at her worst, if she's still attractable, you know, attractive,
Hmm.
then when she get to her best and whatnot, she'll look phenomenal. I always say if a female thinks she looks bad and she looks good in the male's eye, that's
Hmm.
natural beauty. And a lot of females don't have natural beauty now. Let's be real. They do not have natural
True.
beauty. You know, you have to a lot of females, black, white, whatever, have to enhance. So I don't mind paying for nails. I don't mind paying for her hair to get done if she's my girl. You know what I'm saying? She's my woman. But
Hmm.
if she just a little scallywag or somebody that, you know, I was hitting or whatnot, I'm not paying for that shit.
Right.
And I let that be known in the beginning. Like I'm not even gonna buy her a 4 for 4.
Come on, bruh.
Fuck
She
that
can't
four
get
for
a
four.
4 for 4.
Nah, hell no. Not even a biggie. Not even $5 biggie bag. Nah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Not even a 4 for 4. I'm done.
Nah. Mm-mm.
Oh my
See,
gosh.
I think that's where. See, I think when it comes down to, see, you got some men who try to be the little player type. So every female, you know, if they talking to multiple females, and yeah, they might have the money to do it, and some of them might not, but they just be splurging. You can't treat every you can't treat every female like your old lady. Like, and when I say old lady, I'm talking about like your main chick, your one and only chick, your wifey, or whatever. You can't treat every female like that. It's impossible. You feel me? Because one, you got to keep up with so many lies. Number one, and then when you try to keep this appearance, you can't keep up with that appearance for too long. I've
Right.
been there, done that back in the days, even when I was working and hustling. That shit is not. It's exhausting. You feel me? So I don't think it's when like men complain about wanting their main lady to look good or their only lady, but when you dealing with multiple females, and instead of like if they just keep coming for money or asking for money, or I need to get my nails done, I need to get my hair done and blah blah blah. I mean, that can be very kind of stressful because let's be real. Unless we go to the salon with y'all, unless we go to the nail, places, the spa, whatnot. Unless we go with y'all and know exactly how much it's gonna cost, we don't know. Y'all can tell us nails cost $250. Y'all can y'all can tell us hair costs three, four, five. Like I'll give you an example right now. I seen this is going viral on TikTok and on Facebook. A lady calling her baby daddy lame as hell, like calling him lame because she said she needed $430
Mm-hmm.
for light bill. Now they got kids together. They're not together, but they got kids together. So she's
Okay.
he pretty much asked him for some money to pay her light bill. He asked how much. She said it was like 430. He called the light place. It was only $98. So he
Ooh.
so he paid it. He paid it in full. And then when she called him back for the money, he was like, "Yo, I already took care of the light bill. They said it was only $98, so I paid it. Now he a lame and he a nosy ass nigga. You feel?
Oh, that's shiesty.
Now had it just been, hey, my light bill $98, but I got some other things I need to get or some other things I need to do. I need about 430. Okay, you can get the light bill, but if them things that you got to do ain't for my kids, I can't help you. You feel me? But a simple
Right.
conversation in life will always a simple conversation. That's all you really need. That's all anybody ever needs. So
Right.
if she's my main, my one and only, is somebody that I'm in a relationship with, yeah, I wouldn't get upset or pissed off. Now if she going to get her fucking hair done, like if she go get her hair done on Monday, and that shit run
Mm-hmm.
me like $300. No, let me phrase that. Let's say she go get her hair done. Oh, I'm getting braids. The braids run me about 300, 350. Okay, boom. I pay for that. Then she take them shits out the following Saturday. I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh no.
Them braids better last for 3 fucking months, maybe four.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I need to see new growth over old growth coming in with new growth
That part.
before she get them goddamn their hair done. Fuck that. And I've had homeboys who had girls. You know what I'm saying? Women that did that shit, man. Like every week they get their hair done. Like why?
Wow.
It's not even braids. It's just like they might have like a low haircut or get some kind of lace front or something. And
See,
every week,
like, if
I don't
I
get it.
get braids, I'm keeping the braids for a while because braids are expensive.
Yeah.
Just like locks. These are expensive. It's expensive to keep these up.
Hmm.
Luckily, I know how to, interlock them myself. But if I get some braids put in, I'm keeping them braids in for a minute, especially if I pay over $100 something. Nah, no, ain't no way in the world I'm taking them braids out next week just because it hurt or it's too tight. Or no, you better spray some water on that bad boy and keep it moving.
Yeah.
You
See, that's
gonna
what
make it last forever. Make
I
it
yeah,
last forever.
better keep sweat that.
Ever.
But yeah, like, but yeah. So I don't think in this day and age, I don't think men get mad when women ask for money, because when you really look at it, before to keep them up, keep like I said, if you rocking with somebody, you want
Mhm.
that person to look good because you don't always want to go out and both of y'all looking rough. I'd rather
Right.
look rough and want her to look good. But now when you do look at the women of this age, I would say this new generation,
Mhm.
like they just they just beggars. Like, and I hate to say it, but they just beggars. Like you know, you they live they portray themselves to be one way on social media, and then in real life, like let's be real, they bumming. You feel me? They bumming.
Right. Right.
Because I can tell you some stories that shit. Listen, these are past situations that I've been in, but I've met females who claim they have their own business. They don't need a man for nothing. And in the same conversation, hey, you think I can get $25 for gas? Bitch, if you just say you got your own fucking business, the fuck you asking me for gas money for? You feel me? Like,
Oh my God.
don't portray to be something that you're not. Like, you know what
I
I'm
get
saying?
it.
Like, at the end of the day, I'm a fucking father first. Everything that I do, and you know me. Everything I do, I don't go out here trying to live I have things, and I can buy myself what I want because I work my ass off. But I
Right.
work I work my ass off to make sure my kids have, and even my oldest, like my two oldest, they call, they text, they need this. Daddy, can I get this? Can I borrow this? Can I whatever until whatever? No questions asked. Because I didn't have it like that. My mama tried everything. My mom was a single mom. But
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have everything. I didn't have the luxury, the shoes. I didn't have all that. So anything I can give my kids, I will teach them the value of being able to. I teach them the value of money.
Mm-hmm.
I teach them the value of life. But at the same time, I work. I bust my ass for them first, and then for myself because
Right, right,
I don't need a whole lot.
right.
Long as I'm taken care of, I'm good. My old lady needs something. If I got it, she know I'm gonna get it. She don't want to cook. Boom, I'm gonna cook for her. She needs something, and I got it, I'll go out and get it, whatnot. Because I know if I
So
really
that's
need something, she's gonna have she'll have my back too. You know. And now
mm-hmm.
she was just one of those. Well, I just want to get my hair done, just because. Like shit, now you be a bald head motherfucker fucking with me.
Man, and on that note, we're gonna take a little break right here, you guys.
It's your boy Oxtail Bill, one half of the duo of Global Hood Talk, where we talk about a lot of topics around the globe in the hood atmosphere. Catch us every Sunday, 8 o'clock, only on Music Mill TV. Holla at your boy.
The way that get my shirt, get my Fago. The way that I stand and walk into, it can't be learned. Church. The way that I stand, the way that I walk and talk, it can't be learned to talk. I got the formula, I got the sauce. Plankton been chasing me, trying to get off. The way that I'm smooth, the way that I groove, I'm working my move. I got that bag for show. I'm smoking gas, I coke. Shawty got ass that talk. The things that I make a bitch sell could go in details, but I got back working the scale. I could sell water to well. DDT, I put the hoe on her head, yeah. I'm selling highs and lows and pills. The way that I tote that scrap like trill. Young nigga shit, but I got my gun in this bitch. But I'm trying to pull him a year. I'm trying to pull him a PYT. Money been pulling the fin on passenger seat. I'm trying to pull up where functions be. Looking good, give him something to see. I'm chasing the birds just like Sylvester. I want Tweety, baby, yeah. My brother be beating the pot. Like damn, he beating it, ain't he? Yeah. Get in with me like D-Lo, ain't Can't come around me if you don't think you famous. Positive vibes, I'm blowing this stanky. SpongeBob hiding the sauce from plankton. They keeping it cute, but she still a gangster. The way that I got my younger, they turned, they motherfucking cranking. Yeah. Let's get it. The way that I stand, the way that I walk and talk, it can't be learned to talk. I got the formula, I got the sauce. Plankton been chasing me, trying to get off. The way that I'm smooth, the way that I groove, I'm working my move. I got that bag for show. I'm smoking gas, I coke. Shawty got ass that talk. The things that I make a bitch sell could go in details, but I got back working the scale. I could sell water to well. DDT, I put the hoe on her head, yeah. I'm selling highs and lows and pills. The way that I tote that scrap like trill. Young nigga shit, but I got my gun in this bitch. But I'm trying to pull him a year.
The way that I, Drumlords Media, yeah. And we back, y'all. We back, y'all. We back, y'all. We had to take a little break, a little something, something, you know. But we here, and we is here. Did you miss us?
I've been jugging to that little thing just now,
And
boy.
I think we're going hard. And then why was like, oh shit? Drumlords Media Group out of Columbia, South Carolina. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, that junk went hard for real. We gonna have to play that again at the end. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's what's up. If you're an artist and you want to see your music video played on it, we're gonna be offering promo packages very soon for the low. So y'all stay tuned, all right? And
So
that goes for other people who want to play a video commercial on here as well. We do promote. So yes, reach out to me. But yeah.
so with you being a female, right? So
Uh-huh.
what would you like? Do you expect for your man to take like to get your hair and your nails done at a certain time of the month every month, or like how does it? How would you like? What would be? How would you think of like? What would you do? Like if you was in that position, do you think like you should ask him to get it, or is it like being in a relationship? Is he obligated to do it at a certain time of the month, every month, like clockwork? Like how would you? You know what I'm saying? Give me your perspective on it. Like how would you do it?
Well, first of all, let's start here. I have never had that experience to
Mm-hmm.
where I've never had any man spoil me like that. So let's just start there. Now, what I would want or what I would expect, I honestly do not expect a man to just come out and give me money for my hair like that's another bill. I don't expect that. I wouldn't expect that if I was in a relationship. Now, I would expect him if he see me looking raggy and stuff and be like, "Hey, girl, here goes, here go a
Yeah,
couple $100. You need to go
yeah.
get your hair done, girl. That look of time. That new growth is new growth, and you know what I'm saying."
Mhm.
In that type of situation, like that's different, you know. But I, I that's the only expectation that I would have. But I would expect the regular bills paid. Like if we live together, I
Yeah,
would expect the regular bills paid. I would expect the kids taken care of. You know, even if they not my kids, I would still expect that. Those are my expectations. But I wouldn't include a man paying for my hair and nails and my pampering every month. Like I wouldn't expect that. I would expect that out of myself.
yeah.
You
Well, I
know,
mean, of course.
especially if he don't have me paying no other bills and stuff. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I would expect that out of myself, but I'm not gonna sit here and be like every month, what the money? You know, I gotta get my nails done.
Yeah,
You know, my hair got to be done. No, me, I'm a different type of chick. I'll go out here without like you see my nails.
yeah,
My nails ain't been done in a minute. If you see me with nails, I probably put on a press on and keep it moving. Something I got off of Temu for 89 cents. Okay, but that those are my expectations as of right now. I don't expect no man to see that. Now some men do notice those things and they do want to bless a female and be like, "Hey girl, I see you been walking them press ons. Hey, go get you a full set, like a real one." You see what I'm saying? Like but
but
at the end of the day, I don't expect that to happen because I don't expect a man to go out his way and notice those things about me. You know
now
what I'm saying?
let me ask you this question. Now, do you think men who actually notice things like that about a female are the ones that you think? Okay, so like I'm piggybacking off of what you just said.
Hmm.
So let's say a man actually do notice when the female toes, hair, nails need to be done, right? So, but do you think when the man who noticed that, do you think he's actually into that female more, or is it just he running game and trying to get between her pants? And this is from, and I'm just saying, this is from not actually them not even having sex or nothing like that.
I
Just the
think
talking, let's say the talking stage.
I think if a man notices those things about you, he's paying some kind of special attention to you.
Okay.
Because it typically ain't no typical man in my experience just pay those kind of attention, attention to those kind of things to me just naturally. If he didn't like me,
Yeah.
I be
Okay.
homeboys all the time, and
Mm.
have my hair be looking raggy, my edges be all gray and stuff. But then I'll be around a guy, I can tell when the guy like he be like, oh, when you gonna get your edges done or something like that. He'll be asking questions like, things he care about my appearance. I've had a guy ask me one time, when you gonna get your nails done? Because I had a show. And I did, and I'm gonna tell you right now, if you out here performing live for these people, like it's expensive. It gets very expensive, especially when you perform it every week. You gotta have a new outfit, your hair gotta be right, your nails gotta be done.
I
Like
have that.
so picky. And this dude was like, you about to have a show, and I'm like, no, I'm going out there like this. This is what it is. He was like, no. Dude bought me an outfit, a wig, and my nails done because he saw that there was something missing. He knew I ain't had the money to go do it. And I don't
Yeah.
be out there fronting like I'm big balling and stuff, like we was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
I'm not out here fronting like that.
See,
No.
man. And see, people like that is genuine. So I think on like on both fronts, you know, the guy has to be genuine and the female has to be genuine. Like
Right.
if like I said, I don't think a female has to announce that she need money to get her hair cut. I mean her hair, nails and shit done. But at the same sense, you don't really see too many women out there paying for their man to get their hair cut either. It's
That's
always
true too.
it's always the nails, the feet, and the hair. But like, what about us? We. I can't speak for everybody else, but shit, I'm bald. I cut my own shit. But I like, you know what I'm saying? I like new footies. I like a
Right.
new I like a new pair of Hanes boxer briefs. You know what I'm
That
saying?
part.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what? And I used to think, because the only male I really had in my life like that was my daddy. So I used to watch my dad all the time. And I used to be like, I wonder if he ever want to get a manicure or get his feet done or, get a massage and stuff. So, like, what I started to do was instead of getting him like the typical cologne or tie, I would
Yeah.
book him a massage too. If I'm a book that for my mama, I'm a book a pampering session for him too. And he actually liked it. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
we like
hey,
we like
so
shit like
but that was something like I was like, it made me look forward to something like, oh, I would want to, like, if
do
I
that for
wouldn't be, yeah, I wouldn't be like just booking that stuff for myself. Those would be
you.
dates.
Yeah.
Those would be dates.
I mean, I've got my feet done, but I still got the pictures. I took my girls, my two oldest, I took them and we went and got our feet done. I got my feet done with them together. And it was like for a father and a man, for a father it was probably like one of the best feelings ever to experience that with your daughters. But I ain't gonna lie, for a man it's like, the hell I'm doing sitting up in this down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Is but when you're not used to it, and I think
Mhm.
we said this. I think we touched on this last week briefly, but me and you have had these conversations, off air in life in general. When you are somewhere in life, like a lot of people, like let's be real. A lot of people, unless they leave, they just say the hell with it and go off to college or just leave South Carolina. A lot of people that we know of never left out of fucking South Carolina. I could definitely say I was one of them. Even when I was hustling back in the day, this is like the statute limitation. That shit been over. That was back in the days. But when I was doing those illegal things, like it wasn't until my real adult years I took in like Atlanta. I took in Charlotte, um,
Mhm.
because I used to just go and pick up packages or go handle my business and then either we just come right back or just stay at the hotel. So it was never uh I never experienced stuff. I didn't start experiencing life really until I started driving truck. And when I started seeing all these other different states and then started going back to those states just to go,
Mhm.
that's when I started experiencing stuff. But there's a lot of people that's out here that be fronting. oh, I'm making all this money, I'm doing this and doing that. And nigga, they ain't never went past Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? That's facts. Me and somebody were just talking yesterday. We were just talking yesterday, and he was like, man, he left and came back, but he didn't want to come back to Somerville because he's like, he knew if he get around the same old people, he'd have been doing the same old dumb stuff. And you know,
Mm-hmm.
we was talking yesterday, and he was like, man, he was like, look, I'm an ex felon, and I make over 100,000 a year.
Yeah.
And I was like, dog, I'm an ex felon. I got a fucking GED. And I'm telling everybody this, like, yeah, I got a GED. That's all I got was a GED. And I got my GED when I'm locked up. But I make over 100,000 a year though. Now I do. I make good money. I got a career. I've been driving truck for 17 years. So I make damn good money now. You know what I'm saying? But you got a lot of people who got high school diplomas, even went to college, got a degree, and shit. They don't even do they don't even do nothing they went to school for. You
No,
feel me?
because I'm kind of one of those people. I
You
have
doing
like,
something, you doing something with yourself. Like you got,
yeah,
but listen, you got to think like look at it like this. In school, you know me. I stayed fighting. I stayed in trouble. So a lot of people there's a lot of people that's on the book that we know. We grew up together. That
mm-hmm,
literally look down on us. Like look down on us. Talk
mm-hmm,
down on us. You know
mm-hmm,
what I'm saying? And if you look at where your life at now and look at where my life at, and even though we might not be where we want to be, but we're getting there. They
right.
can't say that because their life ain't worth two F's. And I'm definitely,
Almost like they sitting stagnant.
yeah, they sitting stagnant. They don't know what they want to do in life. And even if they want to do in life from the time their life got stagnant, it was always, oh, I'm going to be this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that. And you haven't taken one step forward within the past 15 years. All you do, either you're sitting around, you're drinking, you're sitting around getting screwed by every dude, you're doing this and doing that. Like, listen, nobody has time to, it's like hey, matter of fact, prime example, somebody we both know do not stay here no more, but they live in the GA area. You know, they come back thinking they this and they that, but they really ain't anything. But they get mad at you because you're doing you and you're friends with me. But and then they talk trash about me and they mad at you because you friends with me and friends with other people that they don't like, but yet that person is our friend on social media and always, hey, how you doing? So you know exactly what I'm talking about. But you get what I'm saying? But you don't see me going out my way to disrespect that person. I don't see you going out your way to disrespect that person. We just
Nope.
we go about our lives. But because we going about our lives and we're going the way we're going, they mad and they jealous. Like ain't nobody tell you the ain't nobody tell you to go the route that you went. Nobody told you to claim and yell out the window, I'm taking 30 steps forward when in reality, secretly, you've been going backwards since high school. That's not our fault.
Right. You're
That-
right.
that's not our fault.
You're right.
Yeah, you laughing because you know everything I said is 100% true. You know that. I ain't gonna hold my tongue. Like I ain't never the type of person to expose somebody. Even if they disrespected me and dragging my name in the mud or mentioning my name, I'm not gonna expose you. Like I'm way past that. I just let the way I live my life and how I treat people now and how I raise my kids talk for me. Like you ain't
Right.
got me. My kids love me. My family love me. You know what I'm saying? My bank love me, so I'm good. I'm good.
I know that's right.
Ain't got me out here. I ain't got to go to the flea market and buy no Coach and Cadillac bags for nobody. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Okay, so when is it okay for a man
Hmm.
to buy things for his gal, his lady?
I think and truth of the matter is, I really have to say when he's comfortable with her. You know, when he's comfortable with her and he cares about her,
Hmm.
I think that's okay. And that can be any day. It really can be. It can be 2 or 3 days from the time they first met, or 2 or 3 weeks from the time they first met. It just
So
all.
you don't think that there's
I don't think there's
no time too soon?
nah, because there's no time to like. Honestly, we everybody getting up in age. You feel me? There's no time too soon to tell somebody you love them. There's no time too soon to tell somebody like to do things for them, to bomb things. Now, like I said, if I just literally talk to you the first day and you asking for money, or if I just literally talk to you for the first time, and and it literally, honestly, it really depends on. And I know a lot of guys, if they watching this or when they watch this, really gonna be pissed off when I'm about to say this. But now, like now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think there's no time. It just all depends on the amount. Like if you meet a female for the first time, y'all go out. Like example, this is scenario.
Hmm.
You go out with a female for the first time. You buy them. Y'all go out to eat. You know, you spend you spend 50, $60, drink something to eat. 9 times out of 10, the man gonna expect to hit, right?
Of
Now,
course.
now think about it. Now you
Hey,
spend
nah.
you spending about 40, 50, $60 first night. The guy expects to hit. He expects to get some ass. Okay, so what's the difference if you meet the female the first night and she flipped the script up and listen, we ain't got to go out. My light bill due. I need about 40, 50, $60 for my light bill. What's the difference?
40, 50. I'm not smashing for no 40,
No, just
$60. Like,
think, listen. About it. Hey, listen to what you said.
I'm not
Now, now,
smashing for none of
listen, no,
that. Like,
but listen now. But I'm just saying, you got to look at you laughing, but I'm telling you, look at the scenario. What is the difference between a female? You laugh at the fact that the female came out and be like, she need 40, 50, $60 for a light bill. But you didn't laugh. You just said, yeah, you was a man expect the hit after taking a female out for drinks. What's the difference? And that's why I say men will probably look at this and be like, like literally, what's the difference? Because if a female asks you for $200-$300 off the rip, man, that chick crazy as hell. But then you expect to smash on the first night when you meet the female. That shit don't make logic. That don't make sense to me. Now, me personally, yeah, I ain't giving up no $200-$300 on the first fucking night. Like, I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving you no two, three. I'm not doing it. I'm not even gonna buy a kitty cat. Even though we do, even if we in a relationship, when you go out, but when you really look at like while we talked last weekend, a lot of things don't make sense to me. Now that I'm older, you got to make it make sense. Like just like
mhm.
child support, I thought child support was for the fucking child. You feel me? I used to be like, yo, I'm not giving you no money so you can
Bruh,
light bill and this and that. But
that's a whole nother topic, that child
yeah,
support thing.
yeah. But now, like but now that I think about it now, if her car is messed up and my kids ride in that car, it's my obligation to help get that car fixed.
Right.
And she living in an apartment or wherever she living, her lights off, just like my man. Okay, it's my obligation to help her keep her lights on because my kids is in there.
Now, is there an if or a but if a
With,
man is staying with her?
now, I can't. I've done that before. I've done it before. I've paid my bill at one point. At one point in my life, I paid my bills, and she was rocking with somebody. Now, do I know if he was living there? No, but I definitely know he been staying there. Not every day, but that was none of my concern. But I paid all my bills and her rent and light bill, just the rent and light bill for 3 months, while covering my bills as well.
She get all that for being a baby mama?
My kids was there.
What the hell was I thinking?
So,
I'm just playing.
but it just all depends. You got some men who there was a debate. You got some men who do things like, when you pay child support, they don't do nothing else for the child because they're not obligated to do stuff for the child.
Right.
But
I see
I'm
what
not
you're saying.
I'm not a baby father. I'm a father. So if I had it, I wasn't rocking with nobody. I took care of that because my kids was primarily there. I was on the road anyway. I was doing my shit on the road and working. I was making good money. But, but I let her know, like, after them 3 months, like, that's a wrap, nigga. Like, you got to do what you got to do. If not, let me get my kids.
Right.
Let me get my kids and I'll figure it out. But I'll do it. Shit, I'm doing it now. So, it is what it is. But it's like I just feel like it's just a double standard with a lot of stuff because, like I said, you say, and I'm not discrediting anything you say or do because, like, that's you. You don't have to do things like that for that little bit of money. There's females that do way worse for a lot less. You see what I'm saying? But I was just trying to figure out what was the difference. What was the difference between me meeting somebody and taking them out and spending? Let's just say it was $100. Doing. What's the difference in me saying, taking somebody out, spending $100, going out to eat, doing whatever it is we was doing that day, and then going home and trying to smash, then she just coming out saying, "Hey, we ain't got to do all that. Give me the $100, go back to the crib, and lay up all day." Like, what's really the difference? Is it like a moral thing? Is it like
I think it's more of the morals. It's more of the morals and you not really knowing that person. And then it's like the what if? What if they really are a legit person and they might like me, like in real life? So I think it's definitely something about, it has something to do with the morals. So since we were talking about kids, we got a little commercial break. So y'all sit tight. Right here on Music Mill TV.
Low Country Youth Service is a unique place. We are an organization that's Black founded, Black led, and Black serving, and we have been since our founding in 2008. One thing that we take pride in is the fact that we don't stigmatize our members. We bring every child in that possibly can be a part of our organization, and we do everything we can to give them individually what they need to be successful.
The positive effect that has happened on my son with this program, I decided I wanted to be a lot more involved. And now we are officially out here. Queens Being is ready to rock and roll, and I'm just excited to be able to lead under my executive director and be able to put something out here in this community.
My favorite thing is when you connect with a person and something that people would look at as minor or trivial turns out to be something that really is monumental. It's just really the connection. Once you connect with that person, then everything else just falls, it's easier to deal with, easier to do.
We focus on positivity, being that positive role model in the youth's lives.
Being a part of Low Country Youth Services has given my children a sense of security. It has given them a place where they can come to. It's given them a place where they can gain knowledge and grow from.
I've seen kids graduate and start families, go off to college, join the military. Just seeing the influence that we have had on their lives that could have definitely went in a different direction brings warmth to my heart, just to know that I am impacting them by surrounding them with love, surrounding them with patience, surrounding them with consistency that has really allowed them to flourish and succeed.
It's, it's one thing to have people that you can go to, but it's another thing to have people that that you can trust to go to, people that are there for you, no doubt. And that is, without a doubt, what this program has been for me, what it has shown, what it's done for me, and I love it.
We take pride in surrounding every young person with a positive village. The village is not just the kids, it's not just the mentors, it's not a one-to-one thing. It's an all of us thing, it's an all-in, it's a family thing. And so if you want to have that opportunity to be exposed to that positive relationship with positive adults, positive children, and positive families, Low Country Youth Services is the place for you.
All right. And we are back with the last tail end segment here. Again, those of y'all. That was good, wasn't it?
A good kumbaya moment.
Yes, it was.
Almost shed a tear, man. Almost shed a tear.
It's for the kids. It's for the kids. But yes, y'all, so make sure y'all tune in next week. Our topic is, why do women want traditional men but refuse to be traditional women? And yes, that's going to be a crazy topic. Look at your face.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
Look at your face. We talk about that for real? Yes. Right here on Music Mill TV. Same time, same place, y'all. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do this every Sunday night right here on Global Hood Talk, man. I'm trying to tell you. It's crazy. It's crazy. And maybe next week we'll have some more real news for y'all. Besides what we see it on TikTok, because this is the time. That's what, listen, the world is going to kaplooey on TikTok right now. It's just crazy.
I can tell you, listen, first of all,
if it ain't one thing, it's another.
I'm sharing my life with y'all on Global Hood Talk right now, and the whole time, it's crazy because when you said when you said the topic for next week, traditional, you know what came up on the TV?
What came up?
Remember that TV show Fatal Attraction?
Oh. Well, you don't. Listen.
Ain't nothing traditional about that one there, buddy.
Oh, no, not at all. Yes, but that's going to be a good topic, though, I think. I think that's going to be a real good topic. Because women are some women are okay, they've been out here, they've been trying to be found, so you're supposed to be found by the man, and they've been trying to be found, and they tired of getting or waiting to be found, so they want to go another route.
But a lot of them can't be traditional because they ass can't cook.
I don't think it boils down to that. Some people can cook. Some people can really cook. But if it depends if you're really dealing with a real man or not, because some of them just little boys and they want somewhere to spend the night. You see what I'm saying?
But that means. Hold up, man. Hold on real quick. This must be one of them. She look like a he, but I can't tell.
you watching?
Fatal Attraction. I'm telling you. But it's like
She
it's
looks
Fatal
like a
Attraction, but it's like I'm not sure if they trying to say. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I don't know if they trying to say that the person who, like with Fatal Attraction, the person that got hurt, you know what I'm saying, or unalived or whatnot, it's like they haven't shown the actual picture of the person yet, but the person who they keep showing, I don't know if, I don't,
You don't know it's what.
yeah, I don't know if it's a transformer or a male or female. You feel me? It's either an Autobot or a fucking Decepticon. It's
Oh my
one of them.
god.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I can't tell because you know how they got the actors, and even the actors you can't tell. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, because you lost me at Decepticons and
The boy transform, man.
Triceratops, Unicorn, Thundersword
Yeah,
Power.
yeah. Megatron. You know what I'm saying? Soundwave. I don't know.
Oh,
This is
oh.
this is exactly how ghetto, not ghetto, but global our hood is around here. Carter, I hope you ain't sleeping. Nope.
Oh.
Why you in this?
We live have a high.
Why you ain't sleeping? Come here, give me a kiss. Night night. You gotta go to work. You gotta go to daddy got to go to work, and you got to go to school tomorrow. Okay, 9 o'clock. Give me a kiss. Night night. Mwah. Love you.
Night, night. You wanna go night, night, milk?
Hey, plug your phone up. Charge your phone. Cut your phone off. Plug
You
your
wanna
phone
go
up.
night, night,
Get in
milk?
bed. You ever go night night nigga? Everybody go night night nigga.
Yo, hey, make sure y'all stop back. Y'all come back on Tuesday night, 8 p.m. for Centric Soul. We're gonna have a great show. We're actually gonna be talking about ways to deal with grief. And we have the author of Journey to the Heart, Ms. Roxy Danson. We're gonna be interviewing her and kicking it with her on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, on Speak On It, Sister. Check this out. This is the crazy topic. Are men the new women? And why do women feel like they are competing with men these days?
Shit,
Oh,
because
yes.
they wearing the same size shoe, same size pants.
Baby, we wearing the same size everything
And
with
some
them.
of them probably got panties on.
Yes, okay.
Hmm?
Hello. But yeah,
Yeah.
so we're gonna be talking about that.
Well, I got a lot going on, but just shoot me a text on the, you know what I'm saying, on my line, and just remind me.
For sure, for sure, for
Tune in
sure.
I tune in for a little bit for that.
No doubt. Well, we're gonna take y'all out with a video. You got any shout outs you wanna give before we end with this music video? We got Colors, the Network Man,
I
with
want
another
to
hit.
I want to give a shout out to everybody who tune in. I want to give out because I can't really see nobody. I can't see anybody. I don't know who's tuned in, but everybody who's tuned in, thank y'all for tuning in. And if you voted for Trump, I want to thank you as well because now I see what the fuck y'all got,
That
dumbass.
part. Ding, 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 ding.
So thank y'all.
Hey!
Don't
Yeah, boy,
forget,
everybody eating that up now, boy. Everybody
yeah,
eating it.
if prices get too high, y'all, I got some. I'm selling individual eggs on the side, $5 an egg. It'll be $7.50 if you want it boiled.
Oh my gosh.
Shit, well, I got to get how I live, baby.
Bruh, I'm trying to find me some chickens now. Seriously.
No,
I need a rooster and a hen.
a rooster in the hen. Go
A
to the flea.
rooster and yeah, I said it right. The hen is the girl, right?
I ain't know. But go to. I just know chicken is a chicken. I don't know who I don't know who the hen is. I don't know what the rooster is, but I definitely know how wings, legs, thighs, and breast taste, I do know that much. So
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
I know that much.
The rooster is the boy. The rooster is the boy. Yeah, we had a blind rooster used to live next door, and he used to crow at all kind of times of day, thinking the sun was just now coming up.
That's perfect. A handicapped rooster. Dude, Jesus.
Bruh, I went and asked the neighbor, like, yo, why he be crowing at like 3 o'clock in the morning, like, and then 2 o'clock in the afternoon? Like, what, is he okay? She said, oh no, actually he's blind.
I'd have cooked him and put him out his misery.
Oh Lord. But no, you know, we turn things into our pets sometimes. So yes, that's why he's still living. But yeah, he's a blind rooster. And yeah, it's very annoying when you live next door to a blind rooster. But I bet you he can still pump them eggs.
Probably can. Probably can.
Well, hey, thank y'all.
I'll be on the lookout for some. I'll be on the lookout for some chicken for real, because I know.
Okay, bet.
I know a couple people out in the country when I go to Bishopville and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll keep a lookout. I'll ask some boys more.
Please let me know. And the rest of y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. Global Hood Talk. Again, we do this every Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Boy, Oxtail Bill, girl Timberly K.
Y'all have a good one.
Yep, y'all check out this music video with Colors featuring.
Oh Lord.
Going through the motions. Some days are harder than the next. Some days I don't feel like getting out of bed, but instead my feet keeps moving ahead. Going through the motions, going through the motions, but instead my feet keeps moving ahead.
Uncle Andy Ferguson spit the words to men. Miss you daily, know you can hear me. Though you're far away, know you're near me. Definition of a strong man, gave more than a helping hand. Didn't have to preach to take a stand. Words were empowered like yes I can. Faith Revival Center, had people dying to enter. You was definitely God's child. Through the hard times you kept a smile. When our goals left, the whole family couldn't hold their breath. Gasping for air like they near death. Now together your souls rest. Sorry for not bringing Paige around. That's a part of my heart that remains with a frown. You believed in me as an MC, so I push talk to me. Give love and applause, never treated me awkwardly. All the family members you put in position, you was a genie to grant all wishes. No funeral, this is my eulogy. It's alive, no man cries between you and me. As my mind drifts out to the ocean, realize that I'm still going through the motions. Shit! I miss you, Unc. I know I ain't been around like I should've. And I don't go to funerals. Just me. Just letting you know how I feel. Appreciate you.
Some days are harder than the next. Some days I don't feel like getting out of bed, but instead my feet keeps moving ahead. Yeah, going through the motions, going through the motions, going through the motions, but instead my feet keeps moving ahead.
Adam's physique, you meant the world to me. You helped me reach my manhood. When I felt sad, you said it was all good. You helped the whole family with a gold touch like a Grammy. Called me the Wire Man, my first nickname before Colors was in the plans. So many things never got to say to you or even show my gratitude. You was there in my youth, hard times you got me through. Didn't have kids, but you called me son. That set up my path before my journey begun. Picking blackberries got my head in the clouds. Just wanna make you proud. Brought Paige through to show you love, but that day you didn't even know who we was. May God keep your soul at peace on the banks of heaven, fishing with Uncle Junie. That's the end results I'm hoping. When I think of you, I stay going through the motions. Uncle Addis, I love you, I miss you. I know you in a better place.
Some days are harder than the next. Some days I don't feel like getting out of bed, but instead my feet keeps moving ahead. Yeah, feet keeps moving.
Uncle Judy, it's been years since you gone. Wouldn't be right if I didn't put you in a song. I still mourn the day you was gone. Then Paige was born. Exchanged your life, had me torn. Cancel U-Haul, I refuse to move on. You taught me how to drive, how to struggle and strive. Against all odds, you got me my first job. Had to be a man, now I understand why you tripped when concrete wasn't done neat. Being a boss isn't cheap, especially when you got kids to feed. Wake up out of deep sleep, tears in my eyes still weep. Michael Physique, people you reach, can't believe you're going more to teach. You and Addis together at last, a new life path, never clash. Smooth over rough patches like lotion, but I'm still going through the motions. Uncle Judy, man, I remember when you taught me how to drive. You like, sorry, man, come on, be a man. Love, love, love. Shit.
Some days are harder than the next. Some days I don't feel like getting out of bed, but instead my feet keeps moving ahead. Yeah, going through the motion, going through the motion, going through the motion. But instead my feet keeps moving ahead.
The way that I get my shirt, get my Fago. The way that I stand and walk into, it can't be learned. Church. The way that I stand, the way that I walk and talk, it can't be learned to talk. I got the formula, I got the sauce. Plankton been chasing me, trying to get off. The way that I'm smooth, the way that I groove, I'm working my move. I got that bag for sure. I'm smoking gas, I cough. Shawty got acid talk. The things that I make a bitch sell could go in detail, but I got back working the scale. I could sell water to well. DDT, I put the whore on her head, yeah. I'm selling highs and lows and pills. The way that I tote that scrap like trill. Young nigga shit, but I got my gun in this bitch. But I'm trying to pull him a year. I'm trying to pull him a PYT. Money but pulling the fin on passenger seat. I'm trying to pull up where functions be. Looking good, give him something to see. I'm chasing the birds just like Sylvester. I want Tweety, baby, yeah. My brother be beating the pots. Like damn, he beating it, ain't he? Yeah. Get in with me like D-Lo, ain't can't come around me if you don't think you famous. Positive vibes, I'm blowing it stanky. SpongeBob hiding the sauce from Plankton. They keeping it cute, but she still a gangster. The way that I got my younger, they turned, they motherfucking cranking. Yeah. Let's get it. The way that I stand, the way that I walk and talk, it can't be learned to talk. I got the formula, I got the sauce. Plankton been chasing me, trying to get off. The way that I'm smooth, the way that I groove, I'm working my move. I got that bag for sure. I'm smoking gas, I cough. Shawty got acid talk. The things that I make a bitch sell could go in details, but I got back working the scale. I could sell water to well. DDT, I put the whore on her head, yeah. I'm selling highs and lows and pills. The way that I tote that scrap like trill. Young nigga shit, but I got my gun in this bitch. But I'm trying to pull him a year.